Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons Tower Defense 5 Deluxe Edition. In this episode, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a special mission because I don't think I have enough rank for the next track yet. So let's just double check that, because the last one I did was Castle. Next one is going to be Death Valley, but that's at rank 48. So since I'm at rank 42, for now I will do some special missions. This one, Full House, passed this track on medium difficulty, but you may have no more than 5 towers or agents on the field at one time. Which sounds a little difficult, but considering I once beat a stage with 4 towers, I don't think it's going to be a problem. Now, I don't remember if this is a good idea, what I'm doing right now, because I know I've done this before, where I started off with just a Buccaneer in the middle right there. But again, I don't remember if that was actually a smart idea. What's cool is that when, well, I was going to say it's cool that he has all the range, but he doesn't technically. When you give him the extra range upgrade, I think he's able to hit the outer ring, but I don't remember exactly. So we'll just have to see about that. The problem with this is that it does take longer for the Bloons to come all the way around and then get in his range. And now with Grape Shot, it has that bit of spread so that he gets a little more Bloons, or a few more Bloons, so that you can do that. Also, another thing to note is that you can't use road spikes for exploding pineapples, because you can only use the 5 towers and not the extra help. So that's interesting. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use a monkey village as my second tower, just to give him a little bit more range, just in case he can't reach that outer ring, because it'd be really great if he could hit the outer ring. It'd be very helpful. But just gotta wait a little more for faster shooting. I need to wait for 180, which really, that's a really cheap upgrade for a good extra range. So I'd say it's pretty good. Now I can actually fit 2 Buccaneers in this little middle pond thing, which is pretty useful, but yeah, see, it's almost there. He can almost reach those Bloons. If I had moved him off to the side, then he'd be able to hit the Bloons off to the side, but it's fine. I'll just use a monkey village to increase his range. Also, I don't remember this exactly, but I think in Bloons Tower Defense 3, when I was using the tack towers, these things, tack shooter, whenever I would increase range, it, like the actual blades that it would shoot out, or even the spikes, I guess, pretty much just got bigger, and then that's, like, I'm not really sure how to describe it. Instead of the projectiles just launching further, their actual animation was just enlarged so that it looked like it went further when it was still going the relative same distance. Even though it actually did go farther, it's just because of the way they animated it, I guess. I don't know. I just thought it was something interesting, because I don't know if it still does the same thing here, like if his darts just go further, or if they're actually a little bit bigger, if that makes sense. I don't know. I can't tell well enough just with this. So what am I going to do next? I like the Buccaneer. I like just using him, but I feel like I need to do something else to make these rounds go a bit quicker, because it's taking so long for these Bloons to get all the way through. Let's see. Does this have the range? Yes, it does. Alright, so I'm going to use that boomerang tower there. And I'm still going to go for the monkey village. I'm just going to use this monkey boomerang thrower to speed things up a little bit. I mean, look at that. I probably could have done fine with just the boomerang thrower right there. At least, like, up to, until these few rounds. Because he is very useful. He has good pierce, and then with the specialty building that helps him use all of his pierce. And then the double rain gun doubles his effectiveness. And then just because it sort of arcs, or like comes back like a boomerang, it helps to make sure that you're actually getting all these Bloons, I guess. I don't know. 95. I think that might be the cheapest upgrade. Now I want to check to see what is the cheapest upgrade. I think 95 is the cheapest. And really, I don't think that much about frozen balloons because I never really use the ice towers. But if you do have an ice tower, then it is obviously very helpful to get him the sonic boom so that he can actually pop them. Because otherwise it only slows them down. I mean, if the ice tower has snap freeze, then it does pop them a little bit, but if you have other towers around it and you don't have the snap freeze, then using the ice tower pretty much makes them immune. I mean, unless you have a bomb tower, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, what am I doing? Okay. What am I doing? I suppose I can just wait for the monkey village, because I'm almost there. What round is this? 18? Yeah, I got time. Also, again, because it's on medium, this is going to be a long episode, as you can tell, and dang it, I can't place it. Oh, wait. Right, somewhere, there we go. Alright, now, I don't know if that's actually within its range. Actually, yeah, I think it is, because I think these are discounted prices. So yeah, that's good. Now, once I get 500, I'll be able to give him the monkey beacon, which will also kind of increase the monkey village's range, I think. I don't remember exactly. But just after this round, or maybe the next, maybe, yeah, just a second. And monkey beacon, actually, yeah, that didn't upgrade this range. But now it has the range to attack all the way over there. So now I just need to wait till I have 1980. Or I can wait till 1500 and get that. I don't know what to talk about. Also, in case anyone is listening at the moment, like, I don't know, how many of you actually just sit through and watch the episode? And how many of you actually just cut through? Actually, that was close. How many of you actually sit through and watch the episode, and how many of you just kind of skip ahead to see, oh, he uses this tower at this point, and oh, he uses this at this point, and, you know, just learn the strategy without actually watching the video. Either one's fine, but just interested. Because of, you know, if I actually need to talk. Like, I mean, I remember at the beginning I posted some videos without any commentary, and then someone was like, where's the commentary? So, oh, I'll talk during this and all that. But then if no one's listening, then it would be easier on the editing side and on the actual making the video side if I just, you know, didn't have the commentary. But obviously it's up to you. If even one person wants the commentary, then that's fine. I can do the commentary. What am I talking about? That's right. I do need something to pop lead for my Buccaneer, because I don't have the Dreadnought for him. So the Boomerang Thrower is good at popping lead, especially with his double Ranga and all that. So yeah. What else? I don't know. This game just feels slow sometimes, especially when you've been playing it for as long as I have. Like, I've been playing Bloons Tower Defense games for about 5 years, almost, since 2008. Actually, since 2007, I think. I don't know. When did Bloons Tower Defense 3 come out? Because I remember playing Bloons Tower Defense 3 in high school. And that was, well, like 5 years ago. It was freshman year. I had some computer typing class, which we barely ever did any real typing homework type things. Here we go. But it was in that class, and me and a couple friends would like try to, like, we would do some typing homework stuff at the beginning class, and then we'd have pretty much a free day for the rest of it. I mean, it wasn't all day, but a free class period. And we would just go on, we'd always try to find some like gaming websites where, something kind of like Congregate, if you've ever played that, or gone to that website. I would describe it as like the YouTube of Flash games. But anyways, we'd always try to find sites that the school didn't block for us to play games, and of course like a week or two after we started playing on those sites, they would ban the sites, or not really ban it, but just block it because they didn't want us playing games, even though they never really, I don't think they ever said specifically that we couldn't play games. So I always thought that was interesting. But anyways, as I was saying, just a second. Okay, anyways, back then, like freshman year, I think, was when we would start playing Bloons Tower Defense, and then just like challenge each other to see how far we could get. And I'm pretty sure I was playing Tower Defense 3 at that point. But I feel like I read somewhere or something that Bloons Tower Defense 3 didn't come out until like later than when I remember playing it. I don't know. I do remember Bloons Tower Defense 1. I didn't play it when it was like just coming out or anything, but when I did play it, I remember that we were able to beat the game with only dart monkeys, and it was a whole bunch of dart monkeys. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Obviously by now you cannot beat this game with only dart monkeys. It's been tried. At least, I'm pretty sure you can't. It'd be very difficult. Very difficult. What else? But as I was talking about in the very beginning, I've been playing Bloons Tower Defense for quite a few years. And every time, well, I was gonna say, yeah, for the difference between Tower Defense 3 and Tower Defense 4, as far as the speed, like being able to fast forward, was very nice. Although my computer was always really slow, so even fast forwarding, like, barely made a difference. So then when it was finally upgraded to Bloons Tower Defense 5, it was very nice being able to fast forward as fast as you can in this one. And although one thing that I would have like a, not necessarily a complaint, but just a comment, in Bloons Tower Defense 4, you would like click to press go, and then once you click fast forward, unless you unfast forward it, it'll always be fast forward, I guess. Like, you don't have to keep fast forwarding. You don't have to double click, I guess. I don't know. It would have been nice if it was still like that, but it's fine either way. And I've got a lot of money that I should do something with. What should I use? I'm going to use the Bloon Chipper again, even though it's not as good as I want it to be because I don't have tier 4, but I do need more experience for it. So I should use them. And I just realized that I'm only going to be able to use these 2 because of the mission Full House. So yeah, now I can only have 5 towers. It's not limited to 1 of each, so that's nice. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty much all there is to this mission. Yeah, all I'm gonna do is, I don't want to upgrade that. I guess all I'm gonna do is just get the monkey town once I have enough money. Then the high energy beacon. But other than that, I'm pretty sure this setup will win, because the destroyer, especially with the range boost, it covers just about the entire track, and with its intense fire rate, or attack rate of fire, oh, look at that, Bloon Chipper leveled up, triple barrels provide the most efficient balloon shredding possible. Anyways, it basically works like a super monkey in the middle of the stage with super range. It doesn't have laser or plasma vision, obviously, but it's still pretty useful. Now, that Moab did get through quite a bit, so now I feel like I need to change something up. I should probably use a super monkey instead of these Bloon Chippers, but I really want that experience. The high energy beacon is good though. It's good against Moabs. But again, it doesn't have very much range. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. So let's see how this works. Or how well this works. This takes forever. Alright, so anyways, another thing to talk about, if you guys are listening. I've already said this before, but just for this like week, I'm still going to be promoting that my episode 25, I think, or 26, rail track. The one where I pretty much, well, I did lose actually, but then I used my monkey money, or actually no, I didn't use my monkey money to continue. I had saved the level, then went back and loaded it. Anyways, in that one that I'm talking about, in the description, I have a list of a whole bunch of games that I have. Not technically every single game, but just about every single game. Just a list for you to decide which game you'd like me to play for my next Let's Play. I'm still going to be playing Let's Play Bloons Tower Defense 5 Deluxe Edition, but I'll also be playing up to 3 other games. And Monkey Village Level Up, Call to Arms ability doubles the attack speed and popping power of all nearby towers for 10 seconds. I didn't know it increased popping power as well. But anyways, so yeah. Just go back to that video and then leave a comment or thumbs up a comment or leave a comment of which games you want me to play, or thumbs up a comment if that comment is saying which game that you would like me to play, if that makes sense. Like if there's already a comment that says play Portal, then you don't have to comment again play Portal, you just thumbs up that comment and that's how it'll work. But if you wanted to comment again, that's fine too. And that's not good. It's not good at all. Okay, well I'm almost up to the high energy beacon, which will help. And I like to target it on strong so that it can pop through the more difficult ones, especially the Moab. And I don't really know exactly how effective that is. I just feel like it's more effective. And as soon as the Bloon Shipper gets enough experience for the super wide funnel, then I'm going to sell them and get something better, because they're really not that great without their super wide funnel, because that allows them to eat Moabs, and that is very, very helpful. Although it's interesting, because they don't necessarily pop them the same way they pop regular Bloons, because I've noticed that if you put them really close to the beginning of the track, it takes a while for them to actually see the Moab and eat them. Or, not really eat them, because I mean they're machines, but you know what I mean, like, chop them up, I guess. So it's very interesting in that way. I guess it makes sense for them not to just totally destroy the Moabs as quickly as they enter the screen, but they do destroy the Moabs pretty quickly, like once they're actually sucked up. And it does stop them for a little bit because they're stuck in the Bloon Chipper. Or Blimp Chipper by then. What else? What else? What else? Still waiting for that. Oh, rank up. Ray of Doom, a solid and continuous beam of Bloon destruction. Bloon area denial system shoots a stream of 3 rockets and also can activate the Rocket Storm ability that fires 100 rockets at the Bloons on the screen. Very nice. I usually use the... well, I used to use the Ray of Doom because it would... what's it called? It would have infinite pierce, but then they made a patch where it has almost infinite pierce, where it does have a bunch of pierce, but it doesn't necessarily pierce through everything, which I guess you could also call popping power, which I always called pierce and not popping power. Anyways, the rockets, the hydropod rockets, or the Bloon aerial denial system, that is also very useful because it has that really high attack rate, or rate of fire, but it also has an area of effect because it has that explosion. So that's good. And why is it taking so long for you two to level up? Or to rank up. Or not rank up, experience up? I don't know what that would be called. And come on. How long is this going to take? Because I'd really like a super monkey now. Because they would be very useful. Because they're very powerful. And I'm very bored. Especially because I'm doing all this with the same setup for so long. Oh, also, another thing that I could talk about. My brother's music. That I've been playing at the intro, and then I also play at the end if anyone's sticking around for that end. It's only like 30 seconds, but it's more, I suppose. You can look up his YouTube channel, and you can look up his Bandcamp, where you can buy some of his music. And you get to name your own price, so you could pay like $1 or even like 50 cents for one of his songs. So that's nice. I think he has pretty good music. It's an interesting thing. Like, can't really describe his music. It's like a techno house pop music. I mean, maybe not pop, but I don't know what the actual technical term of it would be, but probably something along the lines of techno house music, probably. I don't know. You'd have to listen to it to know what it is. Also piano music, that's part of it. I don't know. Also, actually, I could show you the aircraft carrier after this round, because I don't want to do it mid-round, just in case it's worse or something. It's very interesting. The aircraft carrier rapidly launches monkey ace pilots that strafe the area with darts. It's like, what does that mean exactly? Well, it means exactly what it says. It will probably lag your screen if you have too many of them on the screen. It technically only shoots 3, but because of the attack rate bonus, because of the because of the high energy beacon, it shoots out 4 because it fires a little faster, which is pretty interesting. But it's very effective at just completely covering the screen in darts. Which, I don't know, I don't like using it as much as just the destroyer, even though I'm sure it's more effective. Just because, like I said, it does kind of cover the screen in darts. It makes it a little harder. It's not really that bad, but it makes it a little bit harder to see, I guess. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about the aircraft carrier. It can't pop lead. Even with the dreadnought, it can't pop lead, because it's not shooting out any cannonballs or anything. Let's see, am I gonna lose that? Okay, no. That was safe. But, what else? I feel like the last special mission I had tons to talk about, and I was constantly talking. Now in this one I'm struggling for words. Should be ranking up soon. And that was round 63. This is round 64. And I'm still not leveling up on these balloon shippers. I don't know how much it costs. And I'm probably about to level up. Yep, rank up 44. That will probably give me the more... No, I already just got that one. So then the Spike Factory, that'll be my next rank up. Also, I just realized that when I got the Dartling thing, that meant I ranked up. I wasn't even paying attention to that. So yeah, medium helped me rank up a lot, because once you get into these later rounds, the RBE is 18,966, so that's quite a bit considering I need, how much? 42,000? So that's like almost half, like, I'd say 2/5 maybe? I don't know, it's quite a bit of the experience I need. And again, I'm not really exactly sure how well the RBE translates into experience because of those Moabs. I think they mess with the RBE because it counts every hit against 1 layer length, like all the hits it takes to pop it, I guess. I don't know. Oh look, now I get the super wide funnel. Wide funnel can suck in Moab class balloons, which will be shredded for up to 3 seconds before being ejected. And Spike Factory Tier 4 upgrade. Spiked mines rigged with heavy explosives. The spiked balls are set to go off when they lose all their spikes. Spike Storm lays down a thick carpet of spikes over the whole track. We'll talk about that later. Clearly you're a truck full of awesome. Your reward 600 monkey money. Yay. Yay. Alright. Still 920. So still need like 600 more for the Dreadnought. That's it for this episode. Next special mission will be the Moab Madness, which I'm actually going to do like twice if I don't fail the first couple times. You'll see why later. And yeah, I'm going to need like 2 more special missions to be able to unlock this. Alright, like I said, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.